It's the Miami Heat, fresh off their Eastern Conference Final victory against Indiana, facing the San Antonio Spurs, who defeated Oklahoma City in the Western Conference Finals. These two meet once again in the championship round at a sold-out AT&T Center. That's where it all begins in Game 1. Let's hear some final words before they took the court.
We put ourselves in a position to compete for what we want to get, dog. And we're here now, so make it count. This ain't Game 1 for us. Every game is a Game 7. Every game is a Game 7 and treat it that way.
LeBron James and the Heat looking for their third straight NBA title. But it'll certainly be a difficult task facing Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs as Duncan looks for championship number 5. For the first time since 1984, it's no longer 2-3-2. It's 2-2-1-1-1. Jeff, you've always been in favor of that.
I think it's fair for the teams and the players as Duncan gets a beautiful feed from Ginobili.
Why?
Well, you always want to have the critical Game 5 on your home floor if you're the higher seeded team. I understand why they went to it, but with charter travel now, no reason to give the advantage to the lesser team.
Mark, you like it too?
I like it, and the reason why is I remember playing the Lakers in the finals. It's awfully tough when you're the two best teams to beat that other team 3 straight times. That's a tall task.
Ginobili steps back. He had a couple of very good games, but a couple of rough outings, and he couldn't wait to get back to the finals. Ginobili for 3. He always had what Greg Popovich said, his best season here in San Antonio. He had a great game in the clincher against OKC. Nice pass, splitter inside on a bullet feed from Ginobili.
Drew the Heat defense out of the paint by looking to the high post, threaded the needle to Splitter on the roll.
To Mills for 3. It's good. Taking almost a San Antonio Spurs caution approach that Popovich is so known for. Ginobili the fake and layup.
They do it in a different style because they got 2 home run hitters in their lineup. But they certainly trust each other, and it starts with their star players truly being unselfish.
Parker once again gets it in the paint. He's got 6. James is on Duncan. They go over the top. Duncan gets it and finishes. Ginobili off the inbound. And a whistle and a foul as Ginobili goes down hard.
And a mistake by Miami.
The Heat really trying to extend out on those 3-pointers here in the second half. Ginobili to the basket, a clear lane. Manu Ginobili with 16. And the Heat call timeout. Bosch now with 12. Splitter not looking to shoot.
Or pass decision first and foremost.
Splitter again. Good feed to Duncan. Duncan lays it in on a gorgeous bounce pass from Ginobili. You know, there are former Celtics who are saying, come on, what's a little Heat? Again, thinking back of the old Boston Garden days. Green. Again, Danny Green from downtown. Green without a field goal for the first 3 quarters. 4 for 4 here in the 4th. Wade thought he was hit. 3.5 remaining. They go over the top to Diaw. Another beautiful pass from Ginobili.
And to think you can win a finals game, turning the ball over 23 times for 28 Miami points.
Leonard puts the exclamation point on it. They're shooting 59% from the field. That's their 13th three-pointer. And Ray Allen will just dribble it out. The San Antonio Spurs take Game 1 of the 2014 NBA Finals. Ginobili on the drive and the finish. They're 10 of 15 from the field. They're picking up where they left off from the 4th quarter of Game 1. Did play in Game 6, played a little bit in Game 1 of the Finals. Looks a little shaken up there. And that's just, they weren't ready for that inbound.
And it's a hard baseline out of bounds to cover. They gave up a layup to the other side the last game, the strong side in this game.
Ginobili catches, fires, and hits. Danny Green sits down, Ginobili back in. Ginobili on the deflection on the inbounds. Wade telegraphed the pass. 12 turnovers for Miami. Ginobili at both ends of the floor. Interesting how he's changed his offensive play here in this 3rd quarter, more of the jump shot.
Well, when you establish a rhythm as Duncan.
Splitter. finds Ginobili. Thiago Splitter with a nice pass, his 5th assist, and it's tied again.
Great cut by Ginobili.
Diaw finds Mills, back to Ginobili, inside Splitter. Splitter has weight on him, head fake, layup. Thiago Splitter, it took him a while. Duncan, rebound number 13. Ginobili on the attack, scoop, layup, in. Jones on Ginobili. Green for 3, it's good. Ginobili on the drive, back out to Parker. Parker for 3, it's good. Timeout Miami, Spurs up by 1. Diaw fakes, wasting too much time. Diaw's shot won't go. Diaw gets the rebound, back out to Ginobili for 3. That's good at the buzzer, but Miami has won and have tied the NBA Finals at 1 game apiece. They're 8 of 13 from the field and lead 22-6.
But again, Bonner switched on to James. He gets into position and makes that play develop because he's in attack mode once he realizes the mismatch.
Ginobili gets a head start into the lane. Count it and 1. A blocking foul is going to be called. The officials conferring with each other, Mark Davis and Scott Foster. It appeared it was going to be a blocking foul. And that's what it is.
Again, Scott Foster had that Battier's foot was in the restraining circle, so it's an automatic block or a no call.
And it should have been Battier, as Ginobili will go for the 3-point play. Sometimes when the officials give the hand signals, the scores table can get it confused.
You're Miami, the mindset's got to be, we've come here to take care of business for 48 minutes because this is a championship team that they're facing. This game is far from over.
Oh, Battier, a hard foul on Ginobili. Then Ginobili retaliated. They're going to call the foul on Battier.
I don't have anything. That's just me.
I don't have anything neither. I think both guys were trying to sell it.
Ginobili hits the 3-pointer. Eric Spoelstra quickly calls a timeout. Ginobili looks to push. And after that hot start, Miami now shooting just 37% from the field. Same as San Antonio. Ginobili on the drive and the reverse. 11 straight points by the Spurs. Timeout Miami. Can't connect. Bosh just 2 of 6. The Heat have gone cold. Ginobili on the finish. Flushes it with the left hand. James trying to quiet the crowd. That ends a 14-0 run. It's their first field goal in almost 7 minutes. Six on the shot clock. Ginobili steps back, tries a 3. Manu Ginobili, 14 points off the bench. A 24-point turnaround. Go to the basket from Bosh. He has their only points here in this third quarter. Mills, bang! James falling away. Rebound Leonard. His 9th board of the game. Leonard pushes out to Ginobili. Puts it in. What an avalanche from San Antonio. A 21-point lead.